What's going on, guys? Jets vs. Giants first half just wrapped up. Hey, after the game, come by here. Live show. We'll hang out and we'll analyze the entire game together with Jeremy from Jets Chaos and Tigo from Talking Jets with Tigo. But the first half, starting on the offensive side of the football, Joe Flacco, up and down. Made a couple of nice throws. Really nice one, shredding the seam to Tyler Conklin. Had an overthrow of Conklin as well, and then kind of the ugly interception. The offensive line, the new starters out there, the pass pro looked pretty good, but one theme that I'm a little concerned about throughout the whole preseason is the inability to really get a push in the run game. Braxton Berrios, elusive, scoring a touchdown. Love to see that. Michael Carter demonstrated some good shittiness, missed tackle ability, and his hands. He put the ball on the turf, not too concerned about that because he almost never did that last year. Now, with the second teamers, Mike White comes in. Last week, we got bad Mike White. This week, we got good Mike White. Spreading the football around, Lawrence Cager, 2 nice catches, although he did have a drop. And then Denzel Mims. Is he going to be traded? We don't know. He had 2 catches on 2 targets for 29 yards. Couldn't ask for anything better. I expect to see a lot more of Denzel Mims in the second half. Now, if Mims is gone, that final wide receiver spot could be up to either Calvin Jackson or Jeff Smith. Both had a pretty solid first half. Jeff Smith, a couple of catches, including a touchdown. Calvin Jackson had a catch and also had a nice punt return. So Jackson could provide a little bit of the backup return role, and Jeff Smith obviously plays on special teams too. So that's one to definitely keep an eye on. Moving over to the defensive side of the football, great to see Carl Lawson out there just bullying people. Quinnen Williams, he's going to be good. He's going to be incredible this year. Unblockable, a tackle for loss, a sack enveloping Tyrod Taylor. Michael Carter, other Michael Carter, gets an interception. Love to see that. Now with some of the second teamers in reserves, Michael Clemons is just better than any backup offensive lineman that he's faced. And that's what he is right now. He's a backup, and he's dominating backups, and that should excite us. His long speed, the motor, chasing down quarterback rollouts and runs from the weak side, you love to see it. When he's been out there with Jermaine Johnson against the same level of competition, he's looked better than Jermaine Johnson so far, and I think that is more of a pro-Michael Clemons statement than it is an anti-Jermaine Johnson one for sure. Jamien Sherwood. It sounds different when Jamien Sherwood hits people. I think ideally maybe he could eventually in a year or two be a CJ Mosley replacement at the Mike linebacker spot. Will Parks, safety, would be the starting free safety if I had anything to say about it. Had a nice hit and whack. Quan Alexander. Quan Alexander is not just a good coverage linebacker. He's a good linebacker. Great hit, causing the ball to be jarred loose. All of the Giants were able to get back on top of it. And Greg Zerloin, 1 for 1 from 49 yards. So mostly good stuff. Hopefully that offensive line starts to gel and opens up more room in the running game. And Joe Flacco, you've been in the game 15 years, dude. Can't have that interception. Come back, 4:10 p.m. We'll come hang out. We'll break it all down. Look forward to your takes and your questions, and go Jets.